Okay, so I thank everyone to join this session. You have shown interest to listen to expert on LinkedIn and the framework how it works. So I'll give you a short, brief introduction of who we are. PSF is basically a registered NGO. PSF is Professional Solidarity Forum. We are a Hyderabad-based NGO registered non-profit organization run by professionals, and we cater to the needs and requirements and the development of professionals themselves. So it started long ago. I'll not go much more into detail of how we evolved. So basically, I'll give you a brief on how I mean, what are the areas that we work on, and how we work on. Okay. So we have these different verticals. So basically, PSF started with social service activities. We are a group of professionals here, IT and non-IT, different domain professionals who gather to serve the society. Okay, and soon we evolved as one of the fastest growing network of professionals in within Hyderabad, and we do have chapter offices in Mumbai, Delhi, and Bangalore. They do local activities within their localities, within their regions. So after social service, we thought that we there is a need for to work on development of professionals. So that is how we have started these verticals. So to start with, first we have personal enablement programs, wherein we provide a platform for personal well-being of the professionals, like spiritual well-being, mental well-being, emotional, social, and financial well-being. Just given to give you an example, we run something called as financial literacy awareness program. That is one of the part of the PEP programs, wherein we have an expert who keeps on sharing and who keeps on conducting various sessions on financial literacy. Similar to that, we from professional front we have continuous professional development program, where we have leadership programs, leadership sessions, seminars conducted. This is one of the examples that you are attending now. So we have an expert and a certified project manager, Sayed Furhan Bhai, who will be sharing his experiences on LinkedIn job search framework. So this is one of the examples of CPDP vertical. Besides this, we have Skills Academy. Skills Academy is basically has been started keeping in view the job seekers. We have a lot of unemployed and job seeking graduates here who are not up to the skills, okay, employability skills. So what we do is we provide them a platform to just a second, sorry. Yeah, so we run a institute kind of a thing with hands-on practicals on various job-oriented courses. Like we have a 8-week program, IT, computer IT, networking, Python, and different programming languages. So we make sure that we do hand-holding to the graduates until they get a job. Along with that, we have JCG, Job and Career Guidance. This vertical, we tie up with HRs, we tie up with the recruiters, we tie up with the consultancy firms, and provide a platform for the job seekers to attend these interviews. Okay, get a proper decent job. So we are basically acting like an interface between the job seeker and the industry. And last but not least is the social service activities. We make sure that we are there always for all the requirements in the society. Example, we have recently started a program called Unlock Your DNA, wherein we are spreading awareness among the youth on the different evils and the issues that are taking place in the society. So besides that, we have a lot of activities. I'll not be taking much of your time. In case you are interested to be part of us, just send a message in the LinkedIn group, in the WhatsApp group. I'll make sure that your questions and your queries are all answered. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Mr. Shahid, for the brief introduction for the PSF. PSF is doing an amazing job across Hyderabad and also in India. And I just want to take this opportunity to also introduce the summit that we have in Hyderabad that is going to, yeah, this is the one that is going to held on 4th of December, that is Sunday. And it's a full day workshop, full day summit. So there are expert speakers coming, and there are a lot of great things happening there. You can utilize this opportunity and join this because you see the topics. If you just go through the topics, you will find that the professional and social responsibility, fighting burnout syndrome and all. So it's really helpful. You can learn a lot about all these topics. And at the same time, it's an opportunity for every one of us, for every one of you to network each other, because there you will find a lot of professionals there, and it's good to always keep networking. And in this LinkedIn workshop also, we will talk about networking, how important networking is, and how we keep growing our network, and that is how it will help in our professional growth. All right. So yeah, that's a basic introduction about the summit. If you want to register, please go ahead and register psfindia.org/summit 2022. And you can, if you are based in Hyderabad, you can go and attend this summit. Now, all right. Can I get the access to share the screen, please?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much. Fine. So before I actually start, I hope you can see my screen. Can anyone confirm my screen?
Yeah, we are able to see your screen.
Thank you so much. Before I start anything, I just want to introduce myself. I am Syed Furqan Ahmed. I'm a senior project manager in one of the leading IT companies in Saudi Arabia, top IT company. And I am also a certified career coach, because the interest lies for for coaching and all. So I did the certification in international certified as a career coach certification. I am a digital transformation manager. When it comes to my professional life, I am a Scrum Master digital. I've done various project management related things. I'm a PMO strategist, project manager, office strategist. And beside that, as a voluntary work, I work for various organizations. I used to be a volunteer for AMP, Association of Muslim Professionals. I was one of the leads for IndiaZakat.com, which was the initiative of supporting the needy. And now I am volunteering for PSF, Professional Solidarity Firm, as a member. And we are providing the services across. And there are various professionals, various other professionals who keep guiding and mentoring people. And this workshop is also part of this PSF. And I have been working on this LinkedIn workshop for quite some time, right? So it's been months. I've been working on this LinkedIn workshop. Why I keep calling it as a funnel framework? Let me just give let's just dive in. And LinkedIn framework is a 4 days workshop. This is a 4 days workshop, and I request every one of you not to miss even a single minute, I would say, because everything which I am going to display here, I'm going to present here, is really important for you to grow to get the job that you're targeting. And trust me, this is the funnel that I was talking about. It's why I'm calling it funnel, because it's a broader approach. When you start with the broader thing, then you narrow down to last, and you will hopefully, inshallah, get a job that you are looking for. And I really hope this will work. And what does this funnel have? What do you find in this funnel? You will see that you will have a profile building section. You will have various searching techniques. You will have a lot of other things that is required here. So everything that I'm talking here I'm planning to make this more practical rather than just having a dry discussion on all these topics. I will start with know yourself, because uh, uh, just remember, just think that you cannot get a job unless and until you don't have enough skills, because you see the job market, how difficult the job market is, how tough the job market is, and if there is one job posting, there are thousands of people applying for that job, and there is a least possibility of you getting into it, right? So getting your CV, you post, you just push your CV to thousands of recruiters, and there is no chance that you are getting any call or even any update from anyone, right? What is the reason? Because there is something that is not done properly. So here in this, we will understand, we will learn how we can do that in a proper sense, and how exactly we do this. We follow all these techniques and all that. So coming to the skills that I'm talking about, see, in this framework, we will learn everything that you can reach to up to an employer. Inshallah, you can target that to the employer. But then after that, your skills and your expertise, your target, your action towards your goal is really important. That is something that where the know yourself works. And remaining things, whatever we have here in this funnel, I will gradually go one by one, and I will make this all practical instead of just going in this Miro mind mapping, sorry. Mind mapping. If you see, this is a mind mapping. I hope some of you already know what mind mapping is. It's like logical structure of defining the things. Anyways, let's come back to LinkedIn workshop. So why is this framework important, and how this works? Before moving to that, I hope every one of you got your LinkedIn profile ready. If not, then just message me personally on WhatsApp. You all have my WhatsApp number, right? Message me personally. I can guide you thoroughly how you can use LinkedIn, how you can create an account. I don't want to take much of time here by explaining how to register and all. But if you are already registered, then we will start further, right? Even if and one more guidance I just want to give you all in this workshop, please, while I'm explaining, do not go and practically do anything or implement right now. Just take some quick notes on your notepad, and later on you can implement that. Because if you keep doing along with me, then I guess it will be difficult for you to there is a lot of chance that you might miss a lot of things in this workshop. So prepare yourself, and don't do anything practically. After the session, you implement that practically, right? And let's discuss about why this framework works. Because I have done a lot of extensive research on various LinkedIn related things. I've read the algorithms. I have understood how LinkedIn exactly works, and I've been in touch with various recruiters, various job seekers as well, and how the approach, how people. I've read a ton. I read at least 10s of the articles about how people are getting job through LinkedIn. And then I've also taken some LinkedIn mastery courses, which is worth $1,200, and I paid it because I'm interested in that. My interest lies in it. I want to learn myself, and I want to teach others. That's the passion which I have. So because of that, I thought to take this LinkedIn mastery courses from Growth School, and it really helped me to understand the amazing amazing thing behind the LinkedIn, and how you can take that approach, how we can take that approach for our growth, and for our for looking the specific target job. And this is also a proven analysis that has been implemented. One of my good friends here in Saudi Arabia, Mr. Atif, who is a LinkedIn master, who is doing this workshop physically for people residing here in Saudi Arabia, and he's doing amazing job by helping so many people. I've learned a lot from him as well. I have been part of that one of the sessions of that workshop as well, and I got great tips from him as well. So this is another thing, and also he has some success stories. There are so many students, his students who got success, who are getting response from employers, a response from recruiters for asking for their CV and proceeding further, like how this science works, how this LinkedIn works, that is what this workshop contains. So these are all the things that is combined together, and this framework has been built. So I really hope this workshop will help you all, and help you spread, not only secure a job for yourself, but also to support as many people as we can together. And as this is a free workshop, I'm not expecting much, but what I expect is whatever you learn here, you spread the word, you teach others. That's the only expectation I have from you all, right? So with that expectation, I will move forward. I will move further to what are the topics that we are going to cover in this section, in this session, right? For a better quality purpose, I will just close my video and I will only have my voice. I hope that is fine for everyone. All right, just quickly type if you are all excited, just so that we can wake you up. Can we have, if you're really excited and to learn further? Great. MashaAllah. Yani, yes, perfect. All right, so what we are going to learn in this, let's look one by one, right? We will know the advantages of LinkedIn, because as you might know, the people who have registered, most of you don't even have LinkedIn profiles. That is one of the thing you might not be knowing about LinkedIn, or you might not be aware of what LinkedIn, the power of LinkedIn is. So we will know the advantages of LinkedIn. We will then understand the profile building, how you can build your profile, then the importance of keywords. Keywords is all what we need to understand. Keywords really plays important role in your job hunting. So just be with me. I will show you how to get the exact keywords and how to improve your profile and how to build your profile in such a way that people not only you reaching out to others, but people start reaching out to you with the power of keywords, right? We will also understand that. Then we will also look for job searching techniques. You might be just going and searching for jobs simply, like if you are a network engineer, you will just type network engineer and you look for jobs. You will click on jobs and you look for jobs and you apply that. Most of you might already have been doing this, right? A network engineer, you will read this, you will just easily apply. But there are so many other things where you can utilize this search option. There is a lot. There is a great science and great things that you can find here in the search. We will learn all those searching techniques, all those amazing things behind this search and how it works. We will also learn about the Boolean search. There is a power of Boolean search, how that works. Then we will learn why networking is important and how we start networking with people and how this will help us in getting our job. Ultimately, the goal here is to secure a job, right? So we need to understand the networking as well. And then we will have the inbound reach out and outbound reach out. And finally, once our profile is ready, once we are trying to reach out to people and start building our connections and start looking for jobs and all, we will update our CV based on our LinkedIn profile. We will do the reverse engineering. Most of you might have been doing like first building the profiles and then building your CVs and then moving to LinkedIn. But we will do a reverse process here. We will first update our LinkedIn profiles, then we will update our CVs, right? And that's how your CV will be powerful, and your that power can be seen in your CV. And there is you can expect calls from the recruiters, and you can start applying for that. And to talk about the network, make your network so strong that not only the talent acquisition recruiters is your friend, but also hiring manager becomes your friend, right? So इतना ज़्यादा networking कीजिए, इतना ज़्यादा अपने आप को network LinkedIn के networking को utilize कीजिए कि आपके hiring manager आपके दोस्त हो जाएं. मतलब before reaching out to them, they are your friends. That's how you need to work. This is something that that people say, the power of networking, how important it is. So we will also learn that. So this is about the topics that we will cover today, right? Some disclaimers before we proceed further. This workshop will work for you only if you have good skills and you are working hard to build your the great skills. अब आप सोचेंगे कि अगर वो हो ये सब and you are a perpetual learner, you are a constant knowledge seeker. ऐसा नहीं है कि you are someone who is just 11 बजे उठना है, बस रात में देर से 2 बजे तक सोना है, सुबह 11 बजे उठ के बस कुछ भी नहीं करना, सिर्फ जो भी है अपना जिंदगी ऐसे ही गुजारना, कुछ हार्ड वर्क नहीं करना, कुछ सीखना नहीं, कुछ लर्निंग नहीं. अगर आप उनमें से हैं तो आई एम सॉरी my friend, this workshop doesn't work for you. And you should not be a procrastinator. आप delay आज करेंगे कल करेंगे. You should not keep procrastinating. You should be an action taker. You should take the action right away. You should initiate it yourself. And whatever the things that is being taught here, you have to implement that practically. And if you are not taking action, I am sorry again, this is not for you. You can just leave now if this is not what you are. If you are not an action taker, I repeat again, if you are not an action taker, please leave because this will not work for you. You should take all the actions, all the things in these 4 days, whatever I'm teaching you, whatever I'm presenting you, you have to follow that seriously. If you have that seriousness, only then this workshop is for you. And you are pretty serious about your career and goal. अगर आपके पास seriousness नहीं है and you don't think that you can make that happen, then again, this is not for you. You should be brave enough to take small and calculated risks. I talk about calculated risk all the time. Calculated risk is something that everyone should be taking, and you should understand how you are going to do that, right? So you should be brave enough to take those small steps, because जब तक आप अपने life में risk नहीं लेंगे, until and unless you don't take risk in your life, even if it is a smaller risk, you cannot grow anytime. You cannot grow. That's मैं आपको लिख के दूंगा. आप जब तक एक सही तरीके से calculated risk नहीं ले सकेंगे, लेने के लायक नहीं बनेंगे, आप अगर अपने comfort zone में ही रह के सब कुछ हासिल करना चाहेंगे, then this framework will not work for you, right? All right, so you must be thinking, ये सब चीजें अगर है मेरे पास, तो आपकी क्या जरूरत है? Why? If I could easily get a job, right? If I have all these things, I could easily get a job. But no, my friend, you have to understand this will not work, because you know what? You must be trying. You must be trying without this framework itself, without anything. You must be trying to apply in everywhere. You are being rejected. What could be the possible reasons? You know what? The job openings when comes, अगर कोई company में job opening आया, and then most of the jobs are filled through internal referrals. The person who is already working in that company, say for Cognizant is already is in need of few software developers, right? Then what they will do is they will just look for internal people. They will just ask for internal people to so that if they have anyone who they can refer to, they will just ask for those CVs and they will recruit. वो opening बाहर आती ही नहीं. Then the positions are filled within the networks. जो network में हो अपने उन्हीं में, मतलब कोई WhatsApp पे message कर दिया, my company is hiring, and within no time people just send the CV and that's it. वो that is not even circulating across. It's getting filled within the networks itself. right? So that is also one of the reasons most of the jobs don't come outside. And even if the job is posted online, there are thousands of job applications for one job posting. You must be seeing like how many people are looking for one single job. एक software developer का opening आया, thousands of people start sending their CVs, start following and all, right? So just imagine if you are one of those thousands, how will you get a job? How will your CV get recognized? So that is what we will be working in this section. And your CV is not, if your CV is not up to the mark, you don't have any visibility of your LinkedIn profile for the recruiters, you will not get that. You will ultimately fail, right? Even if you have great skills, if you are a constant knowledge seeker, you are excited, you are such a action taker that you do everything, but you don't do it properly, then that's it. There is no option for you to move forward, right? So you need to be very serious about this. You have to take the action, whatever is being displayed, whatever is being showed here, you need to follow that. Really, this is really important. Now, let's start with okay, before moving forward, I will because I am a project manager, I look for people, I hire people. Let me just this is the ATS system. You must be hearing about the ATS system. आपका CV ATS system में scan होता है वगैरह वगैरह, आप लोगों ने सुना होगा ये चीज. I am as a recruiter, this is a Bamboo HR account which I have. I'm opening my professional account here, and I will show you practically how your CV, when you apply for a job, how that CV comes to your recruiter. अब मेरी company है जो if you see here in my company, I have job openings for various areas. If you see here, I am looking for senior React or front-end engineer. I'm looking for UX researcher, business analyst, and so on and so forth. When I open, say for example, business analyst, if I'm looking for a business analyst, I will get, if you see here, I got thousands of profiles here. Some are shortlisted and it got reduced to 338 because my ATS system has just shortlisted these people, and only 338 profiles have been showed here. What I will do is, from a recruiter perspective, now you're looking this from the recruiter's perspective, right? So when I am opening any account, I will see the CVs of that person, and within no time, I will not spend much time on reviewing this CV. I will spend only a few seconds on this CV because I am looking for a business analyst, right? This is a profile for business analyst, and I just scroll down and I didn't find anything related to a business analyst or something. I just skip this and I move to the other one. आप देखिए the power, how the recruiters shortlist, because recruiters don't have time. They have tons of other jobs, not just hiring you, right? So from the recruiter's perspective, just imagine if your CV is not being recognized, if your CV is not being understood to the recruiter, then see this profile. Within no time, I just saw that he is a business analyst. I saw his certifications. Great. What I will do is, I really liked it. So I spent few more seconds on this profile so that I understand whether this is a good fit for me or not. So I will read more about his experience and all. I'll simply go ahead and I will add to shortlist. That's it. When I keep adding to shortlist, then I move to the other profile. Whatever the profiles that add to shortlisted, those are the profiles that get into the second round, or those are the profiles that I will review in detail, and I will call these people whoever is shortlisted. So just imagine if you are into this situation, if you are into this, if your CV is somewhere landing in such recruiter's profile, within few seconds, if you are not driving your recruiter towards calling, then there is no chance that you will get any call. That is the reason you are getting rejected all the time, right? So that is how we will understand how you will design your a good LinkedIn profile and how we translate that LinkedIn profile to our CV. That's what we are going to learn here. How do you like so far? We are moving to the next section. We will be doing practically. I just want to understand if you are having getting some hope.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
just
good for
like,
me.
sorry.
Yeah, it was good for me.
All right, great. Thank you so much. Perfect. So next, I will just
Burhan,
quickly go.
hello.
Yeah. Yes, is there
I,
anyone?
I just want to ask you one thing over here. It's going good so far. Thank you so much. मेरा एक question ये है कि there's so many people and all of us are from different backgrounds and people who join this session have different interests and expertise or skill set, right? So I hope and believe that we are going to cover some, some hacks or ideas as to in order to figure out those keywords which will help or where to find these keywords.
Yes, that's what you will learn.
So that we can plug in.
Right, I got your question. Thank you so much, Rosa, for that question. I got you. What you're trying to say is because people are from different background. This is not what I'm going to teach to only to one specific field of people. It works for everyone. This is a framework that works, that fits for everyone. I will just show you the tricks. I will show you the hacks that you can implement according to your need. Right. I will give a few examples here that you can directly implement according to your own, because you have to work hard after getting the understanding of how this works, right? So yeah, it is for everyone, whether it is whether you are from IT background or you are from marketing background, you're from biomedical background, you're from anywhere. This will work for sure. The things which I'm showing is only the practical approach, how you do that. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just showing you how to do it, and you will do that. Everything is done by you. That is why I'm saying you are the action taker. You should take the action for your profile. Here we are only learning the tricks and hacks and how to improve everything. Great.
Hello,
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, Furqan. Abdul Aziz here.
Yes, Abdul Aziz.
Are we throwing some lights on LinkedIn learning also during this journey?
Right. We will also throw a few discussion about the LinkedIn learning and what is the right time to utilize the free version of the LinkedIn. Most of you might have might know that LinkedIn provide the premium account for 1 month free, right? Exactly what is the time, when is the time you should take the LinkedIn premium, and how you should utilize that 1 month. I'm also going to discuss that in this framework.
Thank you, Furqan.
Thank you. Great. So let me start with this. See, whenever you are here, the first thing you need to do is whatever level you are at for your LinkedIn Pro, you should first try to edit your URL. You must have seen most of your profiles are just with some random numbers and mix of some random numbers, right? LinkedIn profile, what I mean by URL is this one, https://www.linkedin.com/in/your profile. This is what the representation of yours is. So if you see, my profile has Sayyid-Furqan-Ahmad. You should all make your profile something readable, something most of you might be seeing. Agar aapka profile agar aap open karke dekhenge, to you will find that you have some random numbers or something. Go ahead and click on edit on this small icon and keep editing your please don't do now. आप सिर्फ नोट्स ले सकते हैं, बट डोंट डू एनीथिंग प्रैक्टिकली, क्योंकि आपको डिस्ट्रैक्शन हो जाएगा. प्लीज डोंट डू इट नाउ. Just take the notes and implement it after the session. Right? So you can have your name with however you want to present that, but that should act as a profile, because this link we will use to add in the CV as well. ये link हम हर जगह use करते हैं, हर जगह ये काम आता है, जहाँ पे भी हम job application डालते हैं. LinkedIn profile link will be shared with everyone, with the recruiters, right? So profile is really important. That is the first thing. The second thing which we are going to do is the profile picture. The secret of profile picture and the importance of profile picture आपको समझना होगा, because the profile picture is your identification. You are someone who is representing yourself. You are a brand. You need to understand how important your profile picture is. And this is not Facebook or Instagram. So just आप कहीं भी जाके पोज मार के फोटो लेके डाल देंगे, वो नहीं चलेगा. LinkedIn में आपको प्रोफेशनल फोटो होना चाहिए. You should have a professional pic of yours, and just a front facing. I'm like, if you see in my profile, if you see some other profiles as well, here someone is Mir Hamid Ali. You can see he is front facing. His focus is on face, right? A little smile on your face is adds a huge value, and better to have the background white. अब आप सोच रहे होंगे background white कैसे लाएं? I will give you a small tool that will help you remove your background. अब मेरे पास ये pic है, ठीक है? I have this pic. I want to remove the background of this pic. What I'll do is I'll just drag and drop remove.bg. अगर आपको नोट करना है तो ये URL, ये लिंक आप यूज कर सकते हैं, remove.bg. Right? So what I'll do is I'll just drop this pic, and it is doing the magic. That's it. The background will be removed. You see how quickly it has removed the background. My pic is ready. I can download this and I can upload it on my profile, right? I can download the HD image only once in the free trial. If you want the HD image, okay. If you want to download this normal image, that's fine too. तो आप इस तरह से background remove कर लीजिए और white background आ जाएगा आपको. Just upload that and you will get a plain and clean pic, and that is very attractive to look, and people will easily recognize or identify you. Job hunters, अगर आप कहीं पे job apply करेंगे, आपकी pic नहीं है और pic सही नहीं है, तो no one will even bother to go ahead and see other things. That is some really attractive thing. The third most important thing, after editing the URL and after updating your profile pic, the third most important thing is the banner. If you see, if you visit any profile, अगर आप मेरे profile पे आएंगे तो आप देखेंगे कि मेरे banner है. And for your information, my banner is not a good example. It's not a good example because it is not representing what I'm doing. It just says never stop learning, because I'm a constant learner. I seek knowledge. I keep learning. I just go everywhere for knowledge seeking. So that's what it represents. But that doesn't say anything about me as a project manager or as a digital transformation expert or a PMO strategist or a Lean Six Sigma expert, right? That doesn't say anything about me in this pic. I can give you one example of a good profile. One of my good friends, Mr. Motashim, he's a business analyst. This is his profile. Motashim is a business analyst. And if you see his banner, you will see that he has presented his banner in a very nice way, and it represents everything that he does. He is a BRS, SDLC, SWOT analysis, case studies, project work, real-time experience, everything, change management, traceability. He has presented this in a very nice way, and this can be a very good example. Aapka jo bhi ho, say for example, you are a network engineer, you can have your own banner. Acha, now you must be thinking how to create this banner. There is a tool called Canva. Most of you might know this Canva tool already. It's very nice and very amazing tool that can be utilized. go to canva.com. अगर नोट करना है तो नोट कर लीजिए. The earlier remove.bg was one tool where you will remove the background image, right? And this is Canva. यहाँ पे आप Canva पे जाएंगे. You will look for LinkedIn banner. You will just type LinkedIn banner in the search and you will get some cool LinkedIn banners where you can edit that and you can download it and upload it on your. अगर आप यहाँ पर देखेंगे तो आपको कुछ अच्छे से LinkedIn banners मिल जाएंगे that can support you. You can say, for example, you are someone who is a marketing specialist, or you own a business. You are someone who whatever it is, मतलब आपका representation होना चाहिए यहाँ पे. आप क्या है वो describe करना. Within few seconds, when I visit your profile, I first see you and I see your banner, right? So that's how you need to understand how important it is. You can have something like this, who you are and what you do, that describes. So just go ahead and look for LinkedIn profile banners, banner templates, edit, go ahead and open anything and edit that and download it. Khalas, download कर लीजिए और upload कर दीजिए. Inshallah, that will really help to have a good profile pic and banner for your profile. This is also very important because banner describes a lot. Within no time, people understand how important this is. Right? Right. So yeah, next thing I will quickly move on is we have 21 minutes left because I just kept the timer so that we don't exceed the time limit. We have 1 hour session, so we will stick to that 1 hour. We have 21 minutes more, so we have a lot to cover here. So quickly, I will just move on to the next section. You can, if you are a creator, if you are a content creator, just outside the job hunters, if anyone is looking to become a content creator, this is really important. You can open the creator mode, you can on the creator mode, and you can put a few hashtags where what you talk about. Example, in this, I talk about leadership, I talk about management, agile mindset, I talk about design thinking, growth strategy, and all. These are the things which I frequently discuss about or present about. So the articles which I have a Medium article on agile. This is one of the articles which I have written on the Medium. I present that. I have one of the sessions I've done for project management as a career, which was done through PSF itself. Now, whose recording is here. You can go ahead and check that. I write about design thinking, the process and how important the design thinking is. I write about the management skills, the most important skills that managers should have, and all those things. I keep writing about it. I keep publishing the articles and all. So as my creator mode is on, I talk about this. If anyone is willing to become a content creator, there is some amazing hacks. There is some great growth strategies that we can follow. If anyone is interested, you can message me personally. I can also, inshallah, I can discuss that in detail. I can guide you thoroughly how to become a great content creator. You see, I got 1327 followers within no time, actually. I recently started doing content and I got some good hacks, and I started people started following me because I started to present that in by understanding the algorithms of the LinkedIn. So that is one thing. This is apart from the job hunting. If anyone is looking for a content creator, you can DM me, inshallah. Fine. Now moving further to discuss about the profile. If you have a very good profile, you should utilize this about section. आपके profile में about section होता है. Present that about section to describe everything that you are doing, and also at the end have your email ID so that recruiters can directly reach out to you through the email ID in this about section itself. ठीक है, ये बहुत important है. हम इसको कैसे refine करेंगे, इस about को कैसे अपना अच्छे से बनाएंगे, we will learn that. We will inshallah there is a amazing thing that the keywords, as I said, as I mentioned before, right? The keywords which I'm talking about, बहुत जबरदस्त तरीका है आपको अपना अबाउट सेक्शन को डिजाइन करने का और कैसे उन कीवर्ड्स को प्रॉपर्ली यूटिलाइज करने का, ठीक है, वो हम देखेंगे. देन beside your name you can utilize this space. आपका this space is for your name, but what I did is I also added a few details about my certification. I'm a PMP certified project manager, right? So and this R represents the certified. So I have mentioned with a hyphen that I'm a PMP certified. So anyone who is looking for my profile, they can directly get, they can directly see the PMP certification. And you can utilize this section. I hope the screen is visible and you are able to follow where I am, right? You're able to follow, right? Can I have just quick?
Yes.
Yes. Everything is.
Yes.
Great. So utilize this section. It is very important. You can present all your skills here, or you can just if you see here in the right side, people you may know. If you see here, I can see a few profiles where I can see what the person is and who or what is he doing. Syed Fahad Javed. I can see he's a Dynamic 365 CRM Senior Solution Engineer. And if I'm looking for such profile, I will directly jump in and I will look for him. So this is really important. Ye section बहुत important है. You have to attract with a very proper keywords and a very descriptive information about what is your job role. आपका target job role जो भी हो वो आपको describe करना जरूरी है यहाँ पे. You have to mention that target job role here, right? This is really important. Say for example, you are someone who is into IT, just a basic IT desktop support engineer, but you want to move or you want to become a network support engineer. What you should do is you should not put your current role, but you should put your target role here. जो भी आपका target role है ना, उसको आपको present करना चाहिए instead of targeting your personal, right? You have to present your target job role. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So refine this as much as you can. Keep doing experiments, keep refining it all the time, and see the good practices. Visit a few profiles where you find those. We will also learn about the searching techniques. बहुत जबरदस्त searching techniques है, वो हम सीखेंगे इस 4 days workshop में. आज का सेशन जो है ये सिर्फ बेसिक प्रोफाइल अपडेशन और इंट्रोडक्शन ही है. In tomorrow's section and in the next week's section, we will learn more about it. So what you have the entire week now to update your profile, to keep playing with your profile. आपके profile से आप जितना चाहे play करते रहिए और update करते रहिए all the things that is really important for all the activities and everything that is required here. So keep playing with your profile. And again, I'm reminding you, if any one of you don't have your LinkedIn profiles, just message me personally. I will guide you how to register if you need guidance. अगर आपको guidance चाहिए तो I can probably help you in understanding and giving you a brief about it. Then comes the experience. We have 15 more minutes, so I will quickly wrap this up by just taking you to the profile. Again, I'll take the example of Motashim itself. Like if you see here, Motashim has defined his roles very clearly. He has searched ये जो आप Motashim के देख रहे हैं ना, the job titles or everything. This is not just randomly put details. He has done a very good research on the keywords that is mostly used for his profile, and accordingly he has come up with this keywords. So बहुत अच्छे तरीके से he has utilized this framework and he has presented this. So you need to understand that this is really important to make. And business analyst, data warehouse, business intelligence, information technology, management, information system, and banking. These are the most important keywords that he has researched and he has presented. That we will understand, we will learn that. And he has presented where he's working in Saudi Investment Bank, and what is where did he study his business studies? From CRM Center, Bangalore, right? He has presented that as well. If you see his about section, it is very neatly defined. It's very it's a bulleted points, and you can see all the important keywords, again important keywords that has been presented here. And he mentioned about the tools which he is using, and you can reach out to it. See, he has made the recruiter's job so easy that he has presented his email as well as his mobile number. He has presented his Saudi Arabia's mobile number as well as India mobile number. You see how easy it is for a recruiter. अगर कोई recruiter आपके profile पे आया और आपका profile पसंद आया, तो he, instead of wasting his time, you can directly give him an opportunity to get in contact with you directly without any difficulty. तो अगर आप recruiters का job easy कर रहे, तो there is a high chance that you are getting selected, you are getting recognized, or you are getting a I'm not getting the exact word. You are getting the target job opportunity. Yeah, fine. So you see how important it is. Then he has presented his work experience by presenting how he has done. If you see, he has just dropped all his important skills and everything here. He has utilized this, and he has also presented his education, what all he has studied. And there is a lot of LinkedIn certification, licenses and certifications that he has done. He just put it there. And the skills he keep adding skills, and he take endorsement. He get endorsement from people who if you say 25 endorsements, he got 20 endorsements. That means people are endorsing him. That means he is someone who is really good at business analyst. He is good at requirements analysis. He is good at requirement gathering. If you see, these are really आपको ये बहुत छोटी सी चीज लगती होगी, but these are very even if it is a small thing, it matters a lot. These are real hacks, actually, to be very serious about it. These are the real hacks that you need to really understand the crux of it. आज हम सिर्फ introduction दे रहे हैं. We are just understanding. We will do the hands-on. We will do the deep diving in coming days. Fine. Now I will try to cover a few important things like keywords, because this will be a task for you as well. Apart from updating your profile picture, your banner, your title, and your details about your title. Apart from this, you should also work on your keywords. How to find the keywords. Say, for example, you are a React developer. I'm typing here React developer jobs. When I say React developer jobs, it gives me, because I'm staying in Riyadh, it gives me the job that I'm getting in Riyadh. There are some job descriptions that I get in Google. If you see React.js developer, I will one by one, I will open all, and I will see if there is any details. Here I can find a few description about. I can see that what they are expecting: HTML, CSS. All right, they are expecting JavaScript frameworks. They are expecting full stack web development. Okay, these are from something. You can copy this. You can paste it in a Word file or an Excel file. Keep getting all the profiles. Say, for example, here. In this is a company, EDFA Pay. This company is hiring a React developer, and they have presented what they are looking for. They will see proficiency in Java, okay, object-oriented programming, they look in depth in all these things. Fine. You can also take this as a reference for you. Like this, what you should do is not just from the Google search, but from the LinkedIn as well. Take all the job descriptions. Take all the job descriptions, at least 25 to 50 job descriptions आपको चाहिए कि एक Word file में या Excel file में उसको record करें. ठीक है? Hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. This is really important. See, finding the real keywords is really important. बहुत important thing है. You have to follow this. You should go to all the job. Say, for example, if you are a business analyst, you are whatever you are, doesn't matter. You should type your job, जो भी आपका target job है, वो type कीजिए, and look for all the job descriptions from various job applications. यहाँ पर आपको requirement मिल जाएगा. You will easily get the requirements from all this. You will take all these requirements. You will present this in a Word file, and what you will do is you will use some word cloud. You can find some free word cloud tools. Say, for example, I will take Monkey Learn, some word cloud. You will paste all your job requirements here like this. Let me just take some other job requirements. Say, for example, I'm taking these job requirements. I will just go ahead and I will present all these job requirements, and I will keep doing this for all the text file, or you can just directly upload the text file that you have already taken, the 25 to 30 job descriptions that you have taken from the various job applications, right? You will take all those and you will upload this file, and you will click on generate cloud. When you generate a cloud, you will see that the most repeated keywords, अगर आप देखेंगे, the most repeated keywords that has been taken, extracted from this, you will get all those keywords. These are the things that people are looking for. You get me? These are the things that people are looking for. That is how you will get the keywords, and that is how you will utilize these keywords. बहुत कुछ हम और keywords के बारे में सीखेंगे. We just have 6 more minutes to go. I think I should stop here, and we will take question and answer sessions. Remaining we will cover tomorrow. Yeah, a quick question and answers if anyone.
Sir, Assalamu alaikum. What are the frequency of these classes? Is it Friday, Saturday, or every Friday? How 4 classes you're talking about?
Yes, the 4 classes, as I mentioned, if you see the poster itself, you will find all the details there. Today and tomorrow, we have 1 hour session each. Today we are almost done, and tomorrow again the same time we will have the same the session. It will be continued from where we stopped today, right? And then you will get 1 week time to update your CV, to update all your details, right? You will keep utilizing this whole entire 1 week for finding the keywords, for updating your profile and everything. Whatever you have learned in this week, you will apply that practically, and then we will understand few more details, and we will understand few more sciences behind the LinkedIn search. We will utilize the searching tools and everything else, right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
And it is next week again, Friday and Saturday, same days, same timing. Sorry.
I have one doubt, one query to ask, like just now, what you're showing here, email ID and mobile number. So is it okay? Because I've seen many people just, by the way, LinkedIn itself, it sends daily, maybe around 10 to 15 mails, and my inbox gets filled, and someone may utilize my number and just call for something else. So
absolutely, yes. This is a great question. This is a great point actually, and there is a lot of chance that spammers keep emailing you, right? Yeah, if you have any kind of threat of such, then definitely you should avoid putting that. But a general practice, if you say, for example, if I talk about Mohtashim itself, Mohtashim don't get any emails specifically in that sense. Even though he's getting, he will just mark it as spam, or he will just not care about it. But yeah, if you are concerned about getting spam emails or spam calls or something, you should definitely not utilize. I'm just saying that it will be easy for recruiters to directly get your email ID. Otherwise, not putting it is also fine. If the recruiter is using the premium, he will email you, so that's not a big deal. So yeah, presenting it or not, it is totally depends on you. Anything else? How do you feel so far? Like, do you think there is some value add?
I think, Furkan, there is one point you mentioned about putting the target job title,
Yes.
but I think because the person still is not doing their job, it's not like directly writing that I am doing that job. Instead, just phrasing it in such a way that
Yes. Yes.
it shows that you are looking for or you are ready for that job. So can you put
Amazing.
some
Yeah.
words to explain how it should be done?
Right. May I know your name, please? आपका नाम iPhone बता रहा है, iPhone 2. Excuse me.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Yes, Amen. Thank you so much for adding that point. Yeah, that's really important. If like whatever target job, as Amir bhai mentioned, uh, even if you're not looking for that, you should rephrase it in such a way that somehow you're not saying that you're not working, but at the same time you're also presenting it as a target job. Say for example, IT specialist. Someone is IT specialist or IT desktop support engineer. I will take this as an example, but my target is to become a network engineer. So what I can say is I targeting or I'm unable to rephrase that, but Amir bhai, if you can support in just rephrasing that.
Sorry, my connection was disconnected for a moment. I could not listen to you.
Okay. Yeah, what I'm saying is like you just mentioned about utilizing the section. Even if you're not into that role, it will be difficult for presenting that as a target job, right? So if
I think, Furhan bhai, maybe for example, you have given an example that a person who is a desktop support now, and
right,
he want to become a network support, maybe he could write it that okay, aspiring network support
right,
or trained in XYZ, so that people know that
absolutely,
okay, this person is looking for job and he is ready
Can
for
I
that one.
can I
yes,
answer
amazing,
that question a bit about
yes,
my experience on that?
great, yes,
Yeah, my
please,
name is Mahmood. Yeah, my name is Mahmood.
yes,
Actually, this area is about your vision and objective.
right,
So the vision that you are having in mind for the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, it should display where you want to move forward actually. So the way you present in the keywords, it displays आपका passion, आपका vision बताता है. So
true,
it's all
true,
about that. When you are a business analyst and you want to empower yourself into business analyst, mention that. You are a hardware engineer, but you want to go into the network and security area, mention your vision. आगे जो बनना चाह रहे हैं वो mention करिए. Because you already tried building, you already are climbing step by step on that, right? So you're already doing it. One fine
true.
day you will be there. So show where you want to be there actually. That area is about that.
Amazing, great point. Thank you so much, Mir Mahmood Ali Saab. And also
But guys,
Bye.
Furkan bhai, thanks Mahmood bhai. You know, that was amazing. But I think whatever we mention has to be aligned with our skill set or something which we're more familiar with and where we want to get into. Right?
Right.
When we say aspiring,
Absolutely.
right, it cannot be something which we have not learned or we don't have because if we are being specific to skill set related things, then
Yeah.
it has to be something about which you have some idea or knowledge about, right?
Right.
And yeah, I mean, one question which I had on this, maybe the host or Mahmood bhai can answer, is that when we write our vision, we are focusing on the keywords. We utilize this so to mention our vision, or we focus more on the keywords so that the recruiters can uh, you know we get into the light of recruiters.
if I can answer your question,
Yes, bhai.
if I give an example of one of my friends who has been doing this, what he does is he has taken all the keywords from the way I have shown you, right? But he doesn't have those skills. He got it, but presenting that is really difficult for him because he is not expert in that. What he started to do is he started building those skills, because this is also a tool. This is also the thing where you will understand your target role and you can prepare yourself. So yeah, even if you don't have that skill, it's okay to present those skills. Even if you mention some very logical things like as aspiring business analyst or aspiring a product owner or something like that, right? So building the skills simultaneously and at the same time rephrasing it, both are important.
Thanks.
I
Thank
I
you.
hope that answers the question.
Yeah, fair bit. Thank you, bhai.
Thank you. Is there anything else that can be discussed?
I just want to add that it's not a question, but yeah, a great initiative by, I mean, some really good insights. I think we've had a very nice start. Looking forward to the remaining sessions. I'm
Inshallah.
sure, eventually we all will have a very nice professional profiles
Right.
on LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's the end goal, to have a good profile and having our visibility in the job
Yeah.
market and beating all the odds.
We learn, and a lot of self-awareness will happen with those exercises when we look for those keywords and what recruiters are looking for. What is that we need to learn, if there is something which we have to, or if we already possess, it's actually an eye-opener for us to know the strengths of the job role which we are aspiring for.
True. I totally second that. And this will not only, as you mentioned, it will not only improve your profile, but there are many parallel things that you will keep learning and you will exploring, you will understand a lot of sciences behind your own target roles. Yes. Thank you so much for adding that as well. So again, I'm saying, please, everyone, start implementing this practically, because if you are not implementing it, and if you're just taking this session and you're not doing anything on your profile, then you will not benefit anything from this. आपका ये attend करना बेकार है if you are not doing anything practically.
We
Right?
we will work on it, by sure, definitely.
Great. Thank you so much, everyone. And you can also add your expertise or your learnings, because we are here to learn from each other, right? I'm not an expert in everything. I'm not an expert in many things. So whatever learnings we are getting out of it, it's better to keep sharing with others so that we all learn from each other.
Sure. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, everyone. If there is any questions, please drop your questions on WhatsApp, or if you have anything that you're confused about or whatever you're thinking about, please drop me a message, and I'll try to answer as much as possible. I'll be busy during the weekdays, so my working hours are a little tough. If I delay in response, please bear with me. But I'll try to answer all the questions by the end of the day as much as possible whenever you are questioning anything. So be in touch, ask as many questions as possible. Don't keep yourself in the gray area where where you are confused about. Whatever the confusions you have, you can drop me a message. That's it. With this, we will end today's session. Jazakallah khair, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today. Looking forward for next session.
Jazakallah khair, Furqan bhai, Furqan bhai.
Jazakallah khair.
One thing I appeal everyone, if whatever you have found, if you can just drop this message in the group, because we have 158 participants, 100 participants, but we just got 22 participants attending today. तो दूसरे लोगों को थोड़ा सा encourage करने के लिए या whatever it is, if you can give a feedback in the WhatsApp group, it will be great, right? So that others can benefit. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Assalamu
salam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Jazakallah khair.